Okay, we are rolling. Hey, my name is Brendan Scott Friel. I'm here on 96.9 Radio Humber, the Band Together series. Thanks for having me. I'm from Windsor, Ontario, just down the road, and I'm playing in my basement studio that I got set up here, coming to you live. I wish I could be there in person, but for now, this is the best we're going to do. So, this first track is off my first record, and it is called Moments. Here we go. When I wake up this morning, the sun is shining, the birds they sing, and I know in this moment I am right where I'm meant to be. I smile while I'm yawning. She is smiling back at me. The sunlight through our window lights those blue eyes perfectly. It makes me go, and I can feel it down in my bones. It makes me go, and now that I found it, I'm never gonna let it go. Laughing when we should be sleeping, 'cause morning's creeping in like a thief. But it can't steal this moment, 'cause there ain't nowhere we need to be. It makes me go, and I can feel it down in my bones. It makes me go, and now that I found it, I'm never gonna let it go. I'm gonna hold it down in my soul. And now that I found it, darling, I believe if there's a heaven beyond the sea, it's made up of moments just like these. They make me go, and I can feel it down in my bones. Makes me go, and now that I found you, it makes me go, and I can feel it down in my bones. Makes me go, and now that I found it, yeah, now that I found it, I'm never gonna let it go. All right. One down. So I have a new record coming out in April this year, which I'm really excited about. I've been working on it through the lockdown. And a lot of the songs I'm going to be playing today in this set are off of that record. So this is kind of like the first time I'm playing a lot of these, like live, we'll say. So I'm excited to kind of see how it goes. This next one is going to be my next single coming out in March. The song is called Shadows. I went walking with the night, trying to find the day. Put the garbage to the curbside, and the tide was still awake, and the wind played with the waves like I played with your hair. Was I happy then? Were we almost there? And oh, what can I do? No, every song just feels like you. And oh, what can I do? In a room stained with shadows and memories of you. Taste the salt in the ocean, taste the salts on your skin, muggy kiss on your doorstep. That night you let me in, so we slept with the windows open, and your head on my chest. Can I live in this moment? Can I burn all the rest? No. What can I do? No. Every song just feels like you. Oh. What can I do with all of these shadows and memories of you? Oh, I can't help but think of his lips on your skin, and it's killing me. Yeah, it's killing me. Oh, oh. What can I do with all of these shadows? All right. Well, you're still here on 96.9 Radio Humber. I'm still Scott Friel, and we're still hanging out, having a good time, hopefully. I got my tea here. How are you guys holding up through all this craziness? It kind of feels like Groundhog's Day a little bit, eh? Like, every day just blends into each other. Is it Tuesday? Is it Sunday? It's all the same. So, I know when this finishes finally and we're all free again, I know I'm going to go hard for maybe like 2 weeks. I'll go out a lot, see lots of people. And then I'm sure I'll end up making excuses to stay home again like I always do. So it's kind of like weird. So I want to record a message to myself if that's okay. Like when I'm watching this, hopefully a year from now when this is all over. Brendan, go out. Stop ignoring your phone. Stop ignoring your friends. Because right now we are just stuck in our house and get really stoked about disinfectant wipes. Are like, that's the big kind of excitement in your life right now. So go out again. Stop staying home, and maybe go to the gym too, because I've done quite a bit of damage here as far as eating goes. So yeah, hit a treadmill too. Anywho, this next song is another new one. It's called Missing Piece, and I hope you guys dig it. summer that I was gone, it was still early on, and I called you every night. You were putting the blonde in your hair, I was singing my songs. You tried so hard to care. It was easier to be incomplete when your missing piece was never me. So you drowned your stars in city lights. You hid your scars with tattoos and red wine. When I think back on the girls I knew, no one could fake a smile quite like you. You moved out in fall, your house had grown small when your dad met his new wife. You put your posters away while you cried, the tape peeled the paint, you left us all behind. It was easier to be incomplete when your missing piece isn't what they want to see. So you drowned your stars in city lights. You hid your scars with tattoos and red wine. When I think back on the girls I knew, no one could fake a smile quite like you. And beautiful, it's not your fault. You only showed what you thought we'd want to see. I know it now, but it took too long. It was her you wanted all along, but your parents want their baby, the wedding from the magazines, to fix their broken family. So you drown your stars in city lights. You hid your scars with tattoos and red wine. When I think back on the girls I knew, no one could fake a smile quite like you. But they didn't have to. They didn't have to. They didn't have to. They didn't have to. No. No, 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 no. All right. So next up, I'm going to play a song off my previous record called Quiet Cars. You can find that record anywhere, Spotify, Apple, wherever you listen to music. I, of course, made that record back in 2017, and I recorded it all in my house. And then I decided for 2020, I would like to record in a studio. So if I could have flipped those the other way around, that really would have been ideal, but it is what it is, and it all turned out. So this next one I'm going to play is called My Light Is On.
Darling, my light is on. I kept your spot safe and warm. My parents are fast asleep, and you and I just turned 17. But I hold you tight through the night, and in the morning you can't sneak away again. We'll hold on tight until tomorrow night. The light will be back on again. Darling, my light is on. I kept your spot safe and warm. We worked so hard to keep the wolves away, but still we hear them howling. But I'll hold you tight through the night, and in the morning we both slip away again. And we may scream and fight, but you know tomorrow night the light will be back on again. Darling, my light is on. I kept your spot safe and warm. The kid is driving us insane, a life of coffee, diapers, and toy trains. But I'll hold you tight through the night, if baby James will let us sleep that long. And tomorrow night, a welcome sight when you see the lights still on. Darling, my light's still on. I keep your spot safe and warm. I wish that you could see our James. He has his daddy's chin but his mama's brains. And I dreamt last night that I held you tight. In the morning you just slipped away again. But that's alright, I'll see you again some night. I'll keep our light on till then. I'll keep our light on till then.
Alright. So, I released a new single January 14th, about a month ago, called Cheap String Lights, which is the next one I'm going to play. I want to thank Radio Humber for giving it a couple spins. I really appreciate that. And I would appreciate if you guys checked it out too. It's everywhere you can find music, wherever that should be. The song also features really lovely vocals by Crissi Cochrane. She, of course, cannot be here under the circumstances, so you're stuck with just me. But I really do think this song is kind of fitting for what we're going through right now, because I wrote it about... Let me finish tuning. There we go. Yeah, so I wrote it about kind of being in settings you're in every single day with the people you're in every single day, and kind of rediscovering the magic and love that exists there. And I think we're all kind of forced to do that right now. Like, we're trying to make our backyards look cool, our basements look cool, so it just feels like we're doing something. So this song kind of captures that, I hope. Again, it's called Cheap String Lights.
Babe, are you awake? Since you are now, hear me out, 'cause my mind's in one hell of a race. Why don't we go out back with some wine and relax like we used to when I first met you, love? 'Cause I've been thinking of the way that you kiss when we've been drinking, love. So darling, let's go. Stars hang like mistletoe as summer fades fast while we dance so slow. Whoa, to a song in my head, your head on my chest, we're grass beneath our toes. Under cheap string lights, I hold you close. Don't go back to sleep. All of these crickets sing the most beautiful songs, don't you think? I see you smiling a bit, we can both call in sick in the morning. Let's go exploring, my love. And I've been thinking of how we spend too much time thinking, love. So darling, let's go. Stars hang like mistletoe as summer fades fast while we dance so slow. Whoa, to a song in my head, your head on my chest, we're grass beneath our toes. Under cheap string lights, I hold you close. I've been thinking of how we spent too much time thinking, love. So darling, let's go. Stars hang like mistletoe as summer fades fast while we dance so slow. Whoa, to a song in my head, your head on my chest, we're grass beneath our toes. Under cheap string light, I hold you close.
All right. Again, that song is called Cheap String Lights. I'd really appreciate it if you could check that out. It's out everywhere. All right. With that last bit of tea, we got one more song to do, if that's cool. I want to thank again Radio Humber for having me part of this Band Together series. I think this is a really, really great idea. And it's nice just to be able to play music again. So my last song is off the new record as well. And this one's called A Kiss in the Dark. I wrote this song because a lot of people here in Windsor, my dad works shift work, and I grew up watching him and my mom make their relationship work, despite the insane hours, despite the time apart. And I kind of grew up just thinking that's how it worked. And now, as I've grown older, I realize what a trying and special thing that was. And it also got me thinking about all the frontline workers who are working right now and doing the same thing, spending time away from their families, putting, even themselves and their families at risk to keep us safe. So I want to take this opportunity to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart and say that you guys are truly heroes, and I don't know what we'd do without you. So keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully we can all celebrate together when this thing's done. All right. Again, my name is Scott Friel. Thanks for hanging out with me. This last song is called A Kiss in the Dark.
He sits up in bed, lays a kiss on her head, barefoot to the boards, don't squeak. It's a practiced routine that she's never seen, 'cause when she's awake, it's so hard to leave. Dry toast and dry eyes, instant coffee 'cause it's quiet. Mark's shirt smells like metal and paint. His lunchbox in hand, his retirement plan held like a prayer as he drives away. But now she's going to bed, and he's not home yet, working doubles, building cars. Says it's her that he's missing, to close her eyes and start drifting, and she'll wake to his kiss in the dark. They creep past his room, he'll be getting up soon. Quiet like church when they play. He might grab them from school when he's off afternoons, but he's scared that they won't recognize him awake, that they won't recognize him awake. So he tells his youngest boy that he works so that he'll have the choice, and he begs him when that time comes not to do it like his daddy's done. But now she's going to bed, and I'm on the road again. But I'll call her while I gas up the car and say it's her that I'm missing, to close her eyes and start drifting, and she'll wake to my kiss in the dark.
All right. That's my piece. Thank you guys for hanging out, and hopefully I get to see you in person soon. Take care.